Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you have a good day today. It was a good day for me. I really didn't wear anything. I just wore some aftershave. I really didn't go anywhere. It's storming here. Pretty good too, actually. It's weird. It's like if you're not from here, you won't really know what I mean. But it's like not freezing rain, but it's not rain. It's almost like a slush. If you're from like Eastern Canada, uh, the eastern states or the Midwest states, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Our weather is pretty much the same. Like you can take somebody from Boston, New York, Baltimore, not sure. Anyway, Boston, New York, Chicago, places like that, Cincinnati, and our weather is really same. Like we're a little colder and a little more extreme in the winter, but not by much. Like so, you guys all know what I mean when I say that. But for those you don't, it's windy, it's wet, it's cold, and it's rain and slush. So I decided not to really go anywhere. I went down to the market today, the Sunday market, to get my bread, and that was about it. Because Buddy down there sells homemade bread, and it's really good. He sells like jalapeno cheese bread. I bought some maple bacon bread today. It's gonna be real good with beans. Yummy. Anyway, not a food review. Uh, so I really didn't wear anything today, but I did wear this yesterday, and I've reviewed this in the past. But shit changes, stuff. I really liked it in the past, and I even really like it now. Um, really like it. It's the Polo Cologne Intense. Uh, let's get right off on. I did two sprays of my moisturizer, one on the back of my neck, shirt on, one on my shirt. Uh, it's classified as an aromatic fougere, uh, but not a barbershop, not in the barbershop way. Remember, all barbershop fragrances are fougères, but not all fougères are barbershop fragrances. Remember that. Just because somebody says something's a fougere doesn't mean it's barbershoppy. This isn't really barbershoppy at all. While it is clean and fresh and all that stuff, it's not a soapy, uh, kind of shaven soap cream kind of smell like a lot of the barbershops have. This is more a fresh green kind of fougere. Um, it it's very nice, modern, classy fougere kind of thing, with it just that hint of old school, which will bring me to the main thing. This is not a modern version of the original Polo. Um, Polo green. Um, Now down deep, when you smell, you can pick up a few little similarities, but it's not Polo green for the new age at all. It's missing the tobacco, the leather, the oak moss, the original, and but it does replace it with a lot of ambroxan, clary sage, citrus mint. So it's still, whereas the old one is more of a chypre, a leather chypre. This is just a fresh green aromatic fougere. Um, it said very nice. First blast, I get a nice dose of the citrus and a fresh mint-like smell. Could be the basil that's in this, giving it that green minty kind of smell. Not a sweet mint, a green mint. Um, and the mid, that's the top, and it lasts about a half hour or so. And the mid starts to come out after that pretty quickly, like I said, about a half hour. And you start to pick up on a good dose of lavender, like clary sage. It's not lavender, it's clary sage, but it's giving it a bit of that slightly different than the smell of lavender, but very similar. Uh, so you're getting basically lavender, clary sage, uh, and a fresh, almost watery green smell. Again, from a mix of the violet leaf and thyme, I believe that's where that's coming from. Um, and the ambroxan starts to come through, adding that fresh, slightly musky, or fresh, slightly sharp kind of thing that ambroxan can do. And a musky dry down with a nice, clean, grass-like vetiver and woody, soft, woody patchouli. Um, so at the end of the day, what is this scent? It's a fresh, green, clean, green. fragrance. I mean, it slightly woody. It's nice. It's gorgeous. Yeah, like I said, it's right off the top. The top's the best part. Like the whole fragrance is nice, but that top with them slightly sweet citruses and that mint like basil, giving it a green minty. Just gorgeous. Very nice. Performance, it's not the greatest, but it's not bad either. I mean, if you get it at a discount, really good actually. I got about 7 hours, about an hour and a half. Decent projection, arm's length, a little over an arm's length away. Nothing too intense. About 3 hours of a nice solid bubble, foot and a half. You'll pick up little whiffs and wafts, but you'll leave a nice sillage when you go by. Then it's a nice skin scent for an hour. Then it's kind of a light skin scent for an hour, and then it's time to reapply. So yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, it's fresh, green, clean, slightly woody kind of scent, with a lot of ambroxan. But no, don't think the ambroxan that's in like not near as much and not near as intense as in like Sauvage. Well, it does have a bit of that tingy vibe to it, that metal tingy vibe. It's more, like I said, just that kind of fresh, clean, slightly, like I said, slightly tingy ambroxan, but it's very nice. Very nice. Yeah. I really like it. It's my favorite Polo in years and years and years. There's been a few okay ones, like Polo Double Black was nice. The Polo Red one that had the coffee in it was really nice. Like, I think it's the Polo Red Extreme or something like that. That was really nice. And there was a Polo Blue one with the gold. So I don't remember which one that was. That was nice for a fresh summertime scent. But they've really been about the only Polos I've liked in years. Since Polo Sport, to tell you the truth. So, yeah, I think they hit it out of the park with this one. If we have any kind of similar taste, then you might like it too. So I give it a try though. Don't buy it, especially don't buy it retail. Like I said, I got it with points basically, so wasn't too much money. But if you can't use points at like Shoppers or wherever gives points wherever you're from, or get it for $50 or $60 on a discounter, might not be worth much more than that. $70 at the most. But give it a try. Go to a store. Every store has it. Just go to a store. Spray it on your skin. Don't spray it on a card. Spray it on your skin. Go have a coffee. Do whatever you do for half hour, 40 minutes, an hour. And you might like it. Yeah. So there you go, guys. That was it. Oh, compliments. I was hanging with a friend yesterday. And she basically said that, it smells nice and fresh. So, yeah, it's that kind of scent. It's fresh, but not aquatic fresh. Don't get me wrong. There is aquatic tinges. Like I said, there's almost a melon, like not a melon, like a sweet melon, like a cucumber vibe to it, which is very nice. Very nice. Nothing is overwhelming in it. The ambroxan might be a little harsh when it first starts to come out, but that's only for like 5 or 10 minutes. But everything's well blended. It's a smooth scent. It's a soft scent without being weak. There is a difference. I've talked about it before. And yeah, just a nice scent. Perfect all year round, I think. And yeah, it's pretty nice. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.